What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today we're reviewing Inspired Nutra Devastate of the Union pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before I get into this, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now. From health food reviews, supplement reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. So I don't actually have the bottle. Me and the homie, No Fate 24/7, who's got a killer YouTube channel, who you obviously already know about. So he's been in the game for a minute. We traded Supps through the mail. And I sent him over a few things. He sent me over a few things. So for High Stim Saturday, I did the Inspired Nutra Devastate of the Union. This thing has a fancy looking bottle, and I know it's gotten good reviews, so let's see here. So I took some notes, you know, Garage Gym Homie. You don't want to miss a beat here, so I took some notes. So this is what it's got in it. So it's got, you know, they do that whole gimmicky 20 serves, 40 serves, but it's really 20 serves, because who's really doing the one scoop? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so you got the 20 serves in here, which is 2 scoops, 18.4 grams. So in this mug, you got L-citrulline, 4 grams. That's going to give you blood flow, pumps, the gorilla look in the gym, the vascularity. Glycerpump, 2 grams, which is my favorite pump ingredient, especially when combined with citrulline. That glycerol is I react real well to that. I know some people might not, but I don't know. I do well with that Glycerpump. Maybe it's because I know how to hit the freaking rep. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. That's going to give you that warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles. It's going to get you revved up, feeling good for the workout. Supposedly, if you take it every day, it gets in your system and helps with your endurance. I don't know. It's got a little creatine and some glutamine in there. The whole creatine thing, I don't know about. I used to hate when companies put creatine in pre-workouts because I take creatine separately. Supposedly the creatine helps absorb it helps shuttle the nutrients, you know, to the muscle and all that, so through the body and yada yada. L-tyrosine, 1,500 milligrams. Caffeine, 350 milligrams. So that's pretty good, because under that, they got an extended release caffeine for 100. That's 100 milligrams. So that's 450 total milligrams of caffeine. Then you got a rhyogenesis, which is a stimulant, 150 milligrams. That's a good amount. Pairs well with caffeine. Then you got the alpha GPC, 100 milligrams. That's a nootropic. That's going to get you dialed in, thinking about pumping that dang iron. Then you got some hordenine, 60 milligrams. That's another one that pairs well with all the other stuff in here, you know, on paper. Then the isopropyl synephrine, a form of synephrine, 50 milligrams. Another thing, you know, that it's not, I don't think it's a pure stim, but it gives a little energy. Theobromine, 30 milligrams. That's what you find in chocolate. Feel good. Kind of like a cousin to caffeine, it's been explained to me as. Another thing that pairs well with caffeine. So all this kind of stuff goes together nicely on paper. It's a good looking label. So here's my experience with the dang thing. The scoop was 18.4 grams. I took 20. I scooped it in there. I looked. I said, oop, 20 grams, too dang late. So I hit arms yesterday, and I took it, and you'll see some of my training I'm going to put in here, and, you know, 20 minutes later, I felt the energy come on a bit. I felt the energy come on before actually I even felt the beta come on, surprisingly. Usually the beta is the first thing I feel. I felt the energy with this. Not a hard-hitting energy, just enough to tell that it took effect, just enough to kind of tell it was there. And I was kind of waiting for the energy to go up. So then the beta kicked in. The beta was actually really good. I was itching my head a bit. I liked it. I felt that warm fuzzy hug. I felt like you know, I went in the garage right when I turned the heat up. It was a little chilly in here. It was like 15 degrees out, and you know, I was feeling cold. That beta warmed me up as the garage was heating up, and then I was hitting the reps right off the freaking jump, right from the start. The pumps kicked in. Now, I know I don't need any pump formula. I'm going to hit that route. I'm going to generate pumps and vascularity. But there's a distinct difference when I could tell that glycer pump and that citrulline are working, and they're good, not cheap versions of it. They're good. Whatever they put in there is good. The ingredients with these didn't feel cheap. The pumps were, I mean, I felt like my freaking arms were gonna pop. They just felt so tight and blown up like freaking balloons. You know, I mean, in my head, they looked like balloons, but I don't, you know, they might have looked small to you, so I don't know, but it felt like I was pumped as heck. I mean, it was the perfect thing to take for an arm day. So the beta was incredible. The pumps were freaking amazing. And the energy lacked. I wasn't feeling the energy on this at all. Even overdosing at 20 grams, I was thoroughly disappointed by the energy of this. This was incredible for pumps. I mean, I felt the energy just enough to know that it was there, but I just kept waiting for it to kind of pick up and give me this mood elevation. The focus was cool. I could feel like some of the nootropics. My brain felt fired up, but the energy was super disappointing to me. So yeah, it made up, I guess, in the pumps. I mean, I came in there, I was cool. My natural energy was middle of the road, you know, anyway. So I thought it would kind of kick it up and put me in, you know, high stim Saturday mode. Let's freaking go. It just never came. Now, it was interesting because after the workout, I wouldn't say so much. After the workout was done, it was a long workout because I hit arms and abs. So it had to be an hour and 30-minute workout plus the 20 minutes before that I took it. So really almost 2 hours after taking it, I felt this afterwards. I felt this very nice mood elevation, nootropic feeling that kicked in for a while. And I almost could tell that extended release caffeine, the energy was better much after the workout to me, and the mood elevation and this like nootropic, not so much euphoria, kind of just a feel good, mood elevated nootropic feeling that kicked in that I wished I had during the workout came in afterwards. So that was kind of interesting. I thought that felt really good after the fact, but it didn't last really more than, I'd say, a half hour, 40 minutes. And then kind of everything just tapered off as if I never took anything. So there was definitely no crash, no come down, no appetite suppression, nothing negative I could say about coming off of this thing, but it thoroughly disappointed me with the energy. I just never got that kick that I was looking for. And before you get your freaking panties in a bunch and say, Garage Gym Homie, you might be overdoing it. I hadn't taken a pre-workout in 6 days. And the fat burners that I took prior during the week were like freaking 200 milligrams of caffeine. So if I took, you know, something that's 350 milligrams of caffeine plus the 100 milligrams of the XR caffeine plus the hordenine plus the synephrine plus the freaking, oh, I didn't even freaking include on the back here the alpha yo 1 milligram and the yohimbine 1 milligram and the Ariadrenesis, I think I should have felt a pretty good energy kick. Don't you? Huh? Don't you think that that would have qualified for High Stim Saturday? I think so. So back off. All right. So that's what I got for you. Pumps incredible. Beta alanine good. After the fact nootropic good. No crash or come down good. Energy, where were you? Where the heck were you? Anyway, listen. Garage Gym Homies, always gonna give it to you straight. Together, let's get this dang muscle. If you liked the review, please click the subscribe button. If you didn't like the review, also click the subscribe button. God bless all of you. I'm out. I'd like to know what your High Stim Saturday consisted of. I think I might be doing like dark energy today or galvanize or something a little stronger. Stay tuned.